What's up, everybody? It's Jack and Dan.
And today we're going to talk about whether or not riding a bike with your arms is as effective as riding a bike with your legs. Are you ready, dude?
Yep.
All right, we just got done with a big workout here over at Euphoria, which is where Pamela works. It's Sunday afternoon. Everybody's left. And we kind of waited till the gym closed in order to do this so we could have some peace and quiet. What we're going to use to test this, what we mean by effectiveness is, are we going to get a cardiovascular workout? Are we going to be able to hit our target heart rate by doing this? Target heart rate is calculated how, Jack? 220 minus what?
Your age.
Your age. And then you want to try to get about 85% of that. That's what the American Heart Association recommends, about 150 minutes a week of that. We talk to a lot of our clients and patients about things like this because what do they tell us all the time, Jack, right? They go, oh, I got a bad knee, or I got a bad hip, or I got a bad ankle, right?
And this, you can just pretty much sit down and use your arms, basically.
Yeah. And they say, well, can't do cardio, my legs are messed up, can't do aqua aerobics, I don't live by a pool. This is actually an ancient upper body ergometer, otherwise known as an arm bike, that Pamela's father actually had. It was kind of old and messed up, and Jack and I cleaned it up and fixed it and got it working again. You can find these on Facebook Marketplace, garage sales, Goodwills. They're usually about 10 or 20 bucks. You can even buy a brand new one for about 40 or 50 that are actually very effective. And the reason that we wanted to do a video on this again is to kind of encourage people to try something different. Basically what we did with this one here over at Euphoria, they have a lot of adaptive machinery. You can see over here, they have a whole kind of wheelchair accessible weightlifting cable system over here. They have tons of great equipment here. Euphoria is fantastic. Pamela's been working here for years and years and years, and now she decided to just work here full time. She doesn't even work at any other gyms or anything because she's so busy here. This is like one of her classrooms. She does pound classes in here. She does spinning classes in here. You can see all the spinning bikes here and all this other awesome stuff. We just kind of set this up with some steps and we put some weights on it because when you have the resistance up all the way, people that work out a lot like we do, it's going to take a lot for me to try to get to my target heart rate. My target heart rate is going to be about 140-ish, somewhere around there. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to use this Polar thing. We're connecting it to a little app on another phone. If you go to any type of cardiovascular equipment in any gym just about, you're going to see a Polar type of symbol on there. This is one of the absolute best devices. I actually have a chest strap on. I'm going to take this, I'm going to snap it right on there. We're not doing this shirtless, right, buddy?
Yeah, we don't want to see your Bigfoot here.
Yeah, it's wintertime. We don't do manscaping during the winter. I pretty much look like a Sasquatch right now.
Who's we?
You're going to be very soon, buddy. You wait and see. You wait and see. So you can see here, I'm already worked up. My resting heart rate's usually in the 50s, but we actually just got done working out and we're talking and everything. So it's already up to like 90 something. So what we're going to do is I'm going to start pedaling on this. And again, the purpose of doing this is to show people, even if you live in an apartment, even if you don't have a lot of room in your house, people tell Pamela and I these kind of things all the time, our clients and things like that. You know, I don't have room. You could put something like this on your countertop, on your dining room table, on your kitchen table, right?
Yeah.
Anything like that. And you could do it for 20 or 25 minutes in the morning before
It's portable too. It doesn't weigh that much.
Portable. You could pick it up and you could take it to work. You could put it under your desk. You can put your feet in there and you can do your feet for 5 or 10 minutes and then your arms for 5 or 10 minutes. You can go backwards for 5 minutes. You can go forward for 5 minutes. You're going to use your arms, your chest, your triceps, your biceps, your back, your shoulders. It's an amazing, really awesome workout. So as you can see, my heart rate's starting to go down already. We're down to 65 because we're starting to cool off. So I'm going to crank this up here. Jack is going to, take a look at this, kind of go back and forth, and we're just going to see if I can actually hit my target heart rate. We're probably going to end up just donating this. Grandma was using this, but one of the arms fell off, and we had to fix it. We decided to get her a new one. And Grandma's 78 now. She's going to be 79 this year. And she started getting really good about this, making it a routine every day. Her blood pressure's coming down. She's only taking one tiny blood pressure medication now, and that's really all. In fact, she probably doesn't even need that one much longer if she keeps this up. But anyway, that's what Pamela and I try to do. We help people. Now, we did take 2 35-pound dumbbells and put it on here because, again, we didn't want this thing, flying around. I got all the resistance on here. So I'm going to start cranking this, and Jack's going to take a look at that. Heart rate. Oh, I forgot to, let me hit start on here so you can see. There you go. So it's going to tell us the training has started. It's going to tell me what my heart rate is, which is like 90. I'm going to kind of stand up at the beginning here before I sit down. And what this thing does is it'll tell you, this is Polar is so good. We'll put links in the description for Polar and Euphoria. When it comes to this, if you want to find a good one, put in upper body ergometer or just put in arm bike. You'll find tons of them. Tons of these things. And what we're going to do is we're going to chug away at this.
You are burning fat.
Yeah, now when she says you're burning fat, she's saying I'm in a fat burning zone, not in a fitness zone, okay? Now what she will do, this little voice on here that we picked to be our little coach, is she'll tell us when we are improving fitness, which means we're hitting our target heart rate zone, which again is closer to like 140 for me, considering my age and everything. So I'm gonna be cranking away on this. Now we do have the resistance all the way up on this in order for me to be able to hit this. And most of these do come with resistance. This one has a little dial.
Fitness.
Oh, just said I was improving fitness. What's it say my heart rate is?
120.
120. So I'm about 65, 70% of my target heart rate. Let's see if I crank away at this, if I can get closer. Go ahead and take a look at that. Tell me when I hit about 140. I want to kind of see how long.
You're about
it
like
takes.
124 right now.
Okay, I'm going faster. Yeah, I'll tell you what, this is awesome. Anybody could do this back and forth. Again, Pamela did this when she had her knee surgery. For 3 months, she did an arm bike to stay fit and healthy. Wow, where am I at?
You're about 128 almost.
Okay, let's see if I can get up to 140. Crank it away. Oof. So I'm gonna hit 135.
You're at 132.
Okay.
All right, you're 137. You're about 140.
Okay. Oh, 143? That's pretty good. Well, 144, look at that. Yeah, you could even stand up and do this, honestly. Get a different angle. So it just goes to show you guys, that only took like a minute or two. It's unbelievable. I'm gonna turn around, go backwards. You can see I'm almost out of breath. So, when we do like running and jump rope and sprinting, we don't go that much higher than this. So it just goes to show you that you can get to your target heart rate, which is a fitness level, which if you want to make your heart stronger and you want to increase cardiac output, lower blood pressure and resting heart rate, it's not that hard to do. I'm staying at 139 right now, and I'm still just kind of cranking on this thing. Look how awesome this is. You could take this with you on vacation. If you're a business person that traveled, some of those hotel gyms, they're not so great, are they, man?
No, they're really not.
You could take this. You could do it in your room. You could just put this on the desk and do it. So again, it's pretty light, pretty easy.
Yeah, you could also detach this part here.
Yeah.
If you want to take it. And you could also unscrew the pedals too.
Yeah, you can take the pedals off. You could pack it in a suitcase. This thing's not that heavy. Well, I'm staying in the 130s just by cranking away at this. So anyway, guys, we just wanted to kind of show you. We're going to put links in the description for Polar. Awesome company that Pamela and I encourage everyone. I think their cheapest one that I have on now, their most inexpensive, it's only about 50 or 60 bucks. And you can wear it right here. It'll tell you what's going on all the time. Totally fantastic. And really going to help to motivate you. I'll tell you what, this is not easy, man. You could sit down. You could do it in a wheelchair. You could stand up and do it however you want. But I just wanted to kind of show people how easy this is to get something like this. Guys, this is so cool. Jack kind of likes this. You've done it with Grandma over Grandma's house, right?
Yeah.
I mean, trying to motivate her. Wow, I got a huge
Pretty
tricep
cool, yeah.
pump right now. We just did triceps yesterday. Wow, feeling that. I mean, women a lot of times, older women too, they say, oh, my arms are getting flabby. I mean, man, you do this 15, 20 minutes a day, you're gonna burn fat, you're gonna build up your arms, your back. Everybody sits at a computer these days, right?
Yeah.
And slouchy, and you go, boy, this will work all that out, your rhomboids, your traps. Oh man, delts, rear delts, front delts, side delts, upper chest. I mean, what an amazing workout for so incredibly cheap. So anyway, guys, check this out. If you're looking for something that's an alternative or a better option or a different option, we're probably going to send this video to all of our clients and employees and patients because, you know, again, just a great idea that people forget about. I mention this to probably 5 or 10 people every day. And what do they always say, Jack? Never thought of that, right?
Yeah.
Jack, I'll be picking Jack up from school. I'll be talking to some of my patients on the phone in the car. And I mention it every time. And he always smiles because their response is always the same. Like, I never thought about one of those. Oh, I saw it when I was in therapy or when I was going through rehab or whatever from whatever surgery they had. They'll say, oh, yeah. But then they forget about it. And I'm like, you could buy one of these for like nothing. So check it out, guys. Here I am. My heart rate's still staying up. Look at that. But look at that spike. Isn't that cool? So we'll put links in the description for Polar. We'll put links in the description for Euphoria. And we'll put links in the description for Pamela's YouTube channel because, you know, she has a YouTube channel, Facebook and everything, always talking about fitness. We do a lot of aquarium videos and stuff like that and all of our design ideas and things on this channel. But we also do some health and wellness stuff once in a while because we're health and wellness people. That's what we do, right?
Yeah.
So anyway, guys, check this out. Thanks for watching. Share this. If you have somebody in your life that's gone through some things and they're like, hey, I can't exercise or whatever, this is a fantastic option. You can find these anywhere. Good luck, guys. Stay healthy. Have an awesome 2024. We'll see you next time, guys.
Bye-bye.